so it's like 9:26, and we're gonna try prep some Dungeons and Dragons. Had some Streamlabs issues, got some sound issues. We've got to do some Foundry updates apparently. So once again, the technology says it is more important than the streaming. Alright, so a couple things I need to work on here. There's a lot of things we got to work on this morning. So, here we go. One, I got to fix the sound. It's so loud. It's so loud this morning. It might just be this track that we're listening to is so loud, but I don't know. Alright. So, one step at a time, I guess. What's happening here? Is there a reason that Foundry won't go full size? Yikes. Oh no. Alright, alright. It's fine. It's fine. I got nothing. Alright, let's see. Step one of... This was last Sunday was a real clusterfuck of technology also. So we're gonna see what we could do with this week. Alright. And yeah, I mean, we're starting late. I lost track of time. I was playing some Baldur's Gate 3 this morning on my Dark Urge playthrough because I had to stop my Cyberpunk playthrough because I cut off my thumb. And he's still recovering, so, you know, glued him back on. It's fine. Anyways, then I had to get coffee, and then we're dealing with Foundry stuff. So, you know, it's a normal prep session as of late. As of late. So, while I'm waiting for that, Foundry stuff, I guess we'll try to multitask. Let's look at our encounters. I think once again, I used the wrong encounters for the wrong group. Because I'm really dumb. So, what we're going to do is we're going to literally change the color of the paper so that this never happens again. Hey, Carrot. 2:30 in the morning? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I started late. You could have been here at 2 a.m. Aw, man, I'm the worst. Damn. Will you ever forgive me, Carrot? I failed you. Like I failed this city. Alright, let's go to page setup. We're gonna make the paper purple. There's no chance now that we're gonna mistake these two fucking documents. And you would think the giant Pokemon Sun and Moon symbols at the top would have, you know, clued me in that maybe I was doing it wrong, but you know, whatever. Let's see, page setup, and then this one will be like an orange color. There. There's no way now. There is no way that we can get these documents confused. Christ. Alright. And we're still getting the error communicating with Foundry, trying to get the world booted up. Apparently Lex didn't want to wait for me to put the thing on his sheet, so like he searched for it. So hopefully he didn't find too many spoilers searching through the campaign compendium, which I thought was locked, but I don't know. Anyways, we'll figure it out. We got a lot to cover this morning. Alright, so the Grim and Yeah, that sucks. Um, my friend, he had to work all weekend because he works in cybersecurity, and there was some big deal cybersecurity thing going on that was affecting the company, and he got called in, all hands on deck kind of thing. So that was that. Now, I think part of it is Saturdays. Saturday night is a terrible night to try to run a Dungeons and Dragons game. The best nights of the week for Dungeons and Dragons, just hear me out. The best nights of the week for Dungeons and Dragons are Tuesdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays. Alright, let's hit begin sidebar migration and let it cook, do its thing. Don't want to mess with it while it's doing this. Alright, so we're going to let that cook in the background, and we're going to go down to the Taroka stuff. Alright, so let's see. I really have to switch to OneNote because we're using OneNote to plan Extra Life, and it's so good with like the tabs and like being able to just put text boxes wherever you want and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I need that. I need that. So this might be a project that I work on once things slow down at my day job a little bit. Is I will like slowly start converting these documents over to OneNote documents. It's gonna be hard. I've been using Google Docs since like they came out, so it's gonna be like a bit of an adjustment period. But I think that it's overall just a stronger tool. It's been recommended to me for years to switch over, and I just was like, I don't want to. But after being forced to try it, I was like, damn, this is pretty good. Alright, hold on. We're also getting a kitten delivered today. So there's a lot happening today. Alright. Let's see. Classic reading, daybreak reading. Here we go. We just need like a big orange bar here. So let me see if I could find just a big orange color swatch. There we go. Alright, daybreak reading. So they found the holy symbol of Ravenkind. Success. Okay. So that's complete. So then we go to here, and is the world working? Is it frozen? Is it acting up again? It is acting up again. Ugh, this is like the third time it's crashed this morning. Alright. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Alright, let's try attempt number 4 to get the world up and running. It's got to be the compendium folders that is causing the issue. Alright, so we're going to let that load up in the background. Full screen, not mess with it. Let's go over here. Ha, nice question. Yeah. Let's see. And then there's the error I've been getting when I try to launch it. Pretty much, I have to try to launch Daybreak like twice. So, I don't know. Kind of sucks. Alright. Boy, imagine. Now, just, I know, theater of the mind this with me. Imagine a prep stream where all I do is prep the adventure. Like, I don't fight with the technology. I don't fight with Foundry. I don't have any issues with mods. I just prep. That feels like it would be incredible. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I get that most of the time on my Pathfinder games, because they get along so well with Foundry. Alright, I'm just gonna keep trying to launch it until it launches. Since I've been told this is a known error. Nope, it's still broken. Alright, try again. I swear to God, this like Daybreak server is so fucked. Alright, let's stop it again. And start it again. I don't want to have to launch it in safe mode, but I guess we could try launching it in safe mode. Ugh. I feel like it did this exact same thing to us last Sunday. Alright, let me see. We'll stop Nightfall, and we'll launch Nightfall. We'll export their settings, I guess. Well, the Gulthius tree is one of the tougher. Well, I made it one of the tougher encounters in the campaign. Normally it's just a tree, which is pretty lame, honestly. So like, yeah, there we go. Nightfall never lets us down. Except when it does, but, you know. Really don't want to launch it in safe mode, though, so I'm gonna just hoping for the best here. We're very reliant on... and with the recent update from 10 to 11, that longer. You have to run this, and I think Orf, you have to run this for every world, even though they're accessing the same compendiums, which is extremely rough. So if I go to shared scenes to see if they're in folders, it looks like we don't actually need to migrate this one. So I already did this one. So now we gotta finally get into Daybreak. and see what the situation is with data fix. But I don't really know what happened this week as far as games go. Alright, so let's go over here. We're going to check Scenes Crash Gem and see what we got. Scenes Crash Gem. Please say they're in folders. Alright, they are already in folders. So what was breaking it was running that. So we need to go now and turn off, in my opinion, the compendium folders mods so that they stop asking us to do that. So let's go to compendium folders, save. See how that goes. Now we have 15 minutes to prep. Feels bad. Since, you know, even though I started late, I still had like 35, 40 minutes I could have prepped. Alright, looks like we're getting back in, which is good. Alright. So then we're going to go back here. We're going to go to Benio's single maps. And I actually want to get all of these into our compendium. So we're going to export to compendium. We're going to go to scenes shared. And then we're going to export it. Hopefully this works. That way we can get all those extra maps out of here. And it will clean things up a bit. They're all cool maps, and like there's cool encounters to run with those maps, but we need to get them out of here to speed up load times. While that is going, I'm going to just go over here to Nightfall. And I'm just going to turn off compendium folders here so that I don't make that same mistake again. Save that out. All three games have really turned the corner. They're all level 7 now. They're all starting to get into some really cool shit. I'm very excited to see what they do next. I want, I guess, with Daybreak and figure out what to do, what they're doing next. So, all right, and I still doesn't need bullets to be good, and Remy's got a very big personality, which is to say, they're very good at getting people to just go along with it, what they want to do. If Remy was playing a character that needed bullets, they would have gone to Krezk. That's what I'm going to say about that. So, yeah. But Krezk would have spiraled into a ton of side quests. Admittedly, there's a ton of milestones there for them, but it is what it is. As far as these two hags go, they have all these people and all these resources. They're just gonna tear these hags up. So I don't see too many issues there. And that's fine. I kind of want the hag storyline to come to a close in this game. Alright, so that one is done. I'm gonna go and I guess I'll turn on the volume a bit. There we go. We'll go to the player map. Oh, actually, we can get rid of these Benio's single maps after we check.